Hi guys and welcome. Today I'm going to show you how to cook a tasty chicken recipe that ticks all the boxes. Easy to prep, easy to cook, easy to clean, get you out of the kitchen in no time.
This recipe has a perfect balance of micro and macronutrients with 413 calories per serve.
So we'll be prepping 3 different things today: vegetables, rice and chicken. We'll start with vegetables.
First, cut up 500 grams of carrots into thin slices, removing the ends. Add to a steam tray and cover with 500 grams of broccolini. Steam over boiling water for 3 to 5 minutes.
Next up, let's prep the rice. This is going to go in the oven a little bit earlier than the chicken, so what we'll do is we'll get it done, throw it in the oven, and start with chicken.
Dice 1 large brown onion into medium-sized pieces. Add to a bowl and set aside. Place down a large oven tray and add in the diced onion. Add 4 tablespoons of minced garlic, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and salt and pepper. 4 cups of chicken stock. Use a spoon to mix the ingredients in the dish. Pour in 2 cups of rice, evenly spreading out. Use a spoon to mix again and even out the rice. Cover with aluminium foil and bake in the oven for 20 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius.
Let's move on to the chicken now. So it's going to need to sit in the spices that we put it in just for a few minutes before we pop it in the oven with the rice. Remember, you can use chicken breast or chicken thigh. Thigh meat obviously just has a little bit more fat than the chicken breast, which is what we'll be using today.
Add 1/4 cup of olive oil to a shallow dish. Add 1½ teaspoons of paprika, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, ½ teaspoon of thyme, 2 teaspoons of parsley. Use a fork to mix the flavours and spread out in the dish. Cut 4 large chicken breasts in half and add the 8 half-breast fillets to the shallow dish. Leave the chicken to soak for 5 minutes before turning over in the dish and leaving to soak for a further 5 minutes. Set aside and take the rice dish out of the oven, removing the foil. Use a pair of tongs to gently add the chicken fillets into the oven dish, spreading out evenly. Replace the aluminium foil and bake in the oven for a further 30 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. Remove the foil and bake for a final 5 minutes to brown the top of the chicken. Remove the chicken fillets from the dish and put on a plate to the side. Use a large spoon to mix the rice around. Replace the chicken breast back onto the rice. Set aside to cool for a further 10 minutes before serving or storing. This recipe will make 8 servings, which can be stored all week. Dish out the broccolini evenly between the containers. Add in the carrots evenly between the 8 containers. Finally, add 1 chicken breast fillet and a portion of the rice mix to each container. Add lids to the containers and store in the fridge for lunch or dinner all week. Thanks for watching guys, and I hope you enjoy this super easy, super tasty chicken recipe. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us for more videos, and check out our Instagram page for the best content.